During implementation, it's important to ensure that all the individual pieces of configuration or units are working together properly. This is where Workday unit testing comes in. Unit testing involves testing each unit or item independently to ensure it functions as intended before being integrated into the larger system. For example, when creating a new benefit system, you would want to test the units of benefit groups, benefit plan eligibility rules, and payroll deductions all independently, making sure that each of those building blocks are solid. And the purpose of this testing is to catch any issues early on in the development process before they become bigger and more difficult to fix. And once that unit testing is successfully completed and any of the issues that you find are resolved, then you can tie all the pieces together to form the larger picture. In the benefits example, you could then proceed to test overall plan behavior during things like staffing changes or open enrollment events. Another, maybe more real-life example would be testing a new car before it's released to the public. The car manufacturer would test each component of the car, like the engine, the brakes, transmission, to ensure that they're all working properly. And by catching any issues with those early on, they can fix them before they release the car out to the customers. Of course, making sure that that car is safe and reliable. Workday unit testing ensures that each part of the system works as intended, but provides a smooth and efficient experience for the users. Testing is key, and it's important to prepare by doing two things first. First, you need to make sure that your unit testing includes people who will actually be processing things in the system from an admin perspective and from an end user perspective. It is a requirement for your configurators to test, of course, but in the end, you need those who will be using the system day in and day out to do testing as well. This is going to provide actionable feedback on how to improve the system, but maybe more importantly, this is how users learn Workday, what it's capable of, how it improves their daily duties. And it also empowers the end users to truly own their processes. Secondly, it's important to work with the end users ahead of time to develop test scenarios that are specific to your business needs. You want to test as many real-world situations that the end users should encounter to avoid running into any major issues that could cause a delay or completely halt your operations. So determining these test scenarios ahead of time will make the unit testing process run much more smoothly and much more quickly. So all in all, you want to test and test again and again and again. The more unit testing you can accomplish, the more fortified your system will be.